Yo, what is up, everyone? Fearless here. Just want to quickly go over the two trades I took today. Caught about 60 points on the first one, 40 points on the second one. So yeah, let's dive into these trades here. So if you watched my weekly forecast video, you know that I was expecting downside on Monday, possibly even Tuesday, and then expansion higher rest of the week. So going into the day, if I pull up the 15-minute chart here, we created this SMT in London session, and we had this big dump. Now, even though it's bearish, we already got a nice move down. We had this daily fair value gap below us, so that was my target. So what happens at the open? If you check my live stream, just before the open, I was saying how I want to see it dump straight down to this daily fair value gap and this 4 hour. What happens at open? Market opens up, we push straight down to this daily and this 4 hour. Look at the candles respecting the low of that 4 hour fair value gap. Once it gets respected, we get displacement back up. 1 minute bullish fair value gap here. Okay, we tap into it. We also have this volume balance. We hold, push up. We invert this 1 minute. So this becomes an inversion fair value gap. IFVG. We tap this here as well. Come back down, staying just above the 50% of this, which is really bullish. Once we get this displacement back up, we tap this new day opening gap, we come back down, and this is where I took my entry on this 1 minute. And if you look to the left, we also have this inversion fair value gap. So when you have two fair value gaps lined up like this becomes a BPR. So I did see price stay in the upper half of this fair value gap. So I took my entry here. Actually, I got filled at I pretty much caught the low of this. And my stop was a 15-point stop. And my first target was this high here. Okay, once we hit that and like a couple of candles, I took partials and I let my runners hit this 1 hour fair value gap. So yeah, really easy scalp, about 60 points. Just simple, right? Nothing complicated. Came into the 4 hour, came into the daily, started displacing back up, started inverting these SIBIs, bearish fair value gaps. And once this BPR formed, I took my entry, targeted these highs, took partials, and then let my runners hit this 1 hour. And then I got stopped in profit on my last contract on this candle. So yeah, pretty simple trade. After this, we created this SMT with ES. If you look at ES, we took at this high, and Q was still inside that 1 hour. So 1 second, there you go. So we expanded. We started consolidating, created that higher time frame SMT, displacement down, invert this 1 minute, come back to 50% of it, drop again, 1 minute fair value gap, auto block, tap it, drop, come back below the new day opening gap. Now, if I was looking for shorts, my entry would be here on this new day opening gap, and then I would have put my stop above this candle because we already tapped up auto block and we already displaced below, so price shouldn't come back above this. But I didn't take that because I wasn't really confident in shorts. I already caught a nice move in the morning, so I was just waiting and being patient. And also price action was starting to get a little choppy, so I was just waiting. We drop back down, take out this low. This blue line is the 4 hour auto block. Tap that, start consolidating. Again, you have to look at the phases of price, right? What happens here? Expansion. What do we do after? We consolidate. Expansion, consolidate. Expansion, consolidate, expansion, consolidate. So once you get this expansion down into that 4 hour, you shouldn't be really looking for trades. You want to let price consolidate and build more structure. So I stopped watching the charts around here, and we came back up into this 15-minute fair value gap. Tapped this 1 minute bearish auto block. Tapped it, rejected it, and then we couldn't even get above 50% of this fair value gap here. So that's really bearish. Get that displacement down, still holding the 4 hour, go back up to this 1 minute fair value gap. And this is where I took my second trade. If you look at ES couldn't break these highs, so we had a lot of SMTs. We had 3 SMTs here. Let me pull up the ES chart real quick. I think there were 2 or 3 SMTs. So if I pull up the 1 minute around here, yeah, see how price is just here on ES, but at Q we're taking out these highs. So a lot of SMTs here inside that 1 minute, and we had these equal lows down here, which was my target. So once we couldn't get above 50% of this 1 minute displacement back down, I took it on the inversion. Okay, so my entry was like right there. Once we closed below, I entered on like the 15-second, put my stop above this high, which was only a 15-point stop. And I got a really nice move down to these equal lows. I didn't really hold for this low because I knew we were still holding that daily fair value gap. We're inside that 4 hour. So I took all my position out here. And yeah, pretty easy trade, 40 points. So I'm up like 100 points on the day. Just 2 trades. Again, it's only a Monday. It's a no news Monday, so I'm not trying to push it. Not trying to oversize. We got a nice start to the week. I know a lot of people took this first trade here. It was a really clean trade. Yeah, I mean, Discord pretty much ate today. I couldn't call this out. If you're in my Discord, you know why. But yeah, guys, pretty much it. Just a quick recap on the 2 trades I took today, up 100 points. Got a really nice start to the week. So now rest of the week, I'm not trying to push it, right? Tomorrow, we actually don't have news tomorrow, I think. But we do have FOMC on Wednesday. So tomorrow could be a little choppy. So again, I'm not going to oversize. I'm not going to force trades. We got a nice start to the week. And we're going to just stay consistent, follow our rules, and stay disciplined. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.